on YouTube, back at it like a crack addict. It's your boy, Conundrum TV, and we got another Starting Five podcast with the boys. We got Dezo. Go ahead and say what's up, Dezo.
Yo, yo.
Yes, sir. We got my boy Mike up in the building. Mike, say what's good.
Y'all know the vibes back like never left.
Yes, sir. And we got my boy Jay.
What's going on, people? We get to talk about Brown Brown today. It's a good day.
Yes, sir. Small forward tier list. Yes, sir. And last but not least, my boy Vano. Go ahead and say what's good to everybody, man.
You heard? Freevon Inc. Tap in.
Yes, sir. All right. So today, it looked like it's a lot of people, but we cutting off right here. Everybody passed from Michael all the way down. They're either role players that come off the bench or they were already incorporated in a different video. Some of these are shooting guards. I got this list off this website, Tier Maker. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. We ain't gonna waste our time. We're gonna start off rip Ace Bailey. They controversial as hell putting Ace Bailey first. I'll rank him first, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw him C. I ain't gonna do too much. I'm gonna throw him C. I don't want to give him D, just because that's just the respect I got for him being a top pick. But yeah, I'm gonna throw him C. He playing on fucking Utah Jazz, shit ass poverty org. He gonna be playing next to Larry Markkinen and the point guard Keontae George, who don't pass the ball. So at least he got Isaiah Collier to pass it to him. But yeah, I got him C. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go next, Dezo. What you think about Ace Bailey starting off? How you think he gonna go into the next year right off rip?
I like him in C as well, just off the respect of him being a top pick, like you said. He got the scoring ability, and then he gonna have the green light. So I definitely think he gonna have a pretty solid season. In the summer league, he started off a little slow, but he started to pick it up at the end, and then when you get to playing too good, they sit you down. So, but I like C for him as well.
That's Mike. How you feel about Ace Bailey? You know what I'm saying? This is my boy, so be easy now.
Nah, I like Ace. Ace cool peoples. He played with my boy Dill Harper. But yeah, I got him at C too. Just like y'all said, y'all kind of cover up all the topics. We don't know yet till the season starts. So, but I can't respect the fact he was top 10. Simple as that.
Vano, how you feel about Ace Bailey, man? C.
Y'all pretty much touched on everything. Yeah, I got him at C as well. Small sample size, and I like touted, but we'll see.
Jay, we got it right at C. We gonna start him off at C. He might get shifted around, but yeah. So far C.
Not yet. Yeah, C's good for sure. I think he might struggle at times just because of his shot selection, but he got all the tools to be a pretty good scorer in this league. So we'll see.
Alright, I'm gonna need help with Denny on this one, man. The next one is Denny Avdija, bro. I don't know how I want to rate him because he is the type of motherfucker that got all the skills and all the assets to really hoop. But it's like you can't lean on him to do that all the time, if that makes sense. If you want to be a winning organization, I don't know. He got so much better over the years. I guess I'll just put him above Ace Bailey for now. Just I know he's gonna be prepared and ready to hoop right off rip. And Ace Bailey might be a little inefficient. Meanwhile, Denny Avdija is just steady and increasing his play style. With his playing. And up in what's that? Portland. Yeah, I'm gonna just leave him above Ace Bailey. I see. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of these motherfuckers gonna get to moving because what I'm saying, once we get to the stars. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and go first, Jay. How you feel about Denny?
You know what? I actually got him in B. I think.
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
I just like. Yeah, I think he's a one of those do it all forwards. He plays a little defense. Not the best scorer, not the best defender. He's not like great at anything, but I think he does a lot of stuff well. I think he plays like winning basketball, and I kind of like how Portland played to end that season. So I got him in B tier. I think he'll be back of B by the time this list is over with.
So he's B tier for you, okay? I'm gonna pass it off to Dezo. How you feel about Denny, Dezo?
I think I like him in the back of B as well too. Like Jay said, he's a do it all
Okay.
forward. You might even see on some nights he slip up and get you a triple double or something like that. He's a good ball handler. And he just been getting better every year. And then he kind of progressing as Portland progresses. So I like him at the back of B as well.
Okay, I was shortchanging him. I didn't want to just throw him straight in B because I was a little nervous that what I'm saying, that I was gonna seem crazy for thinking he as raw as he is, but the nigga definitely
Yeah,
raw.
he nice. He nice, bro.
I was thinking he was gonna be top of C for y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to you next, Mike. How you feel about Denny Avdija?
Who you say your mic
Uh,
broke up, gang?
yeah.
How you
What
feel?
you?
How you? Oh my bad. I said Mike. How you feel about
All
Denny
right.
Aldees, man?
Same thing. Do it all for. It remind me of Sengun. That's what it kind of remind me of. Do it all a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of yeah, like y'all said. Toward like I say, about time this video end, definitely towards the end of B for sure.
Mm-hmm. Vaughn, last but not least, you think Denny deserved B tier off rip?
I'm not mad at it, honestly. I'm pretty much in agreement with everything y'all said. Like Mike said, he probably will end up towards the back end of B, if not top of C. But I'm fine with B right now.
Alright, bet. I'm gonna spice it up today. I ain't gonna lie, we not finna go in order. I'm finna go ahead and skip all the way down right here. Let's get controversial right quick. Hold on. Where do y'all have Jimmy Butler? Actually, I'm gonna let Vine. You know, all your real player comp is Jimmy Butler, so I want to figure out where do you got yourself ranked at, basically. You know what I'm saying? Where you have me at? Going into next season with the motherfucking what's the name? Warriors. My bad. I called it Wizards. The Warriors.
See, me and Jimmy got a love-hate relationship because I hate how he hoops come regular season, and it's always like lackluster in my opinion. He'll give you 16, 17 a night,
Very
but
mediocre.
very mediocre. The playoff time, he does step it up like and fold. I ain't gonna lie. I will. I'm gonna say top of B right now. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna
Alright.
keep it 100. I'm gonna say top of B because although he steps it up, he's getting older. At this point, I think Jimmy might he trying to find a love for basketball at this point again. Like he not Miami game 6 against motherfucking Boston or game 6 against the Bucks. Jimmy no more. Like yeah, he top of B for me.
Man. I'm gonna go next to Mike. I'm gonna go Mike next. Mike, you go second on this one, bro. Where you got Jimmy at? You think he B, or you think
Nah,
he?
I personally got him A. I think it was more of trying to find out his like. Of course, we know the Warriors wanted him to get a important role. I feel like he just didn't know when to do certain stuff. That's the difference. Like I just honestly feel like he still got that in him. But it's just off the fact you playing with the greatest shooter in the world, certain stuff gonna change. You don't know if you should shoot this shot, if you should swing it. Should you make one more? You know, I just say Jimmy come out more aggressive. But I can see what Von's saying though, like top of B because of how the way he played last year, for sure, for sure. I just honestly think he was trying to get, you feel me, trying to get comfortable. But why he getting comfortable is too much laid backness.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my only. But I definitely got him at the top of A. I feel like him and Draymond probably had that talk. It's some dogs over there now, some people that can, you know, say something to him. That's the thing. Like Draymond was able to say something to him, but it ain't just now. It ain't Draymond. Like I feel like Al Horford, he can say something to him too. He'd have been on championship squads. Jimmy, bro, we know what you here for. Like you feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
that's my personal opinion, though.
Ain't
Yeah.
mad at that, Mike. I actually like that take.
Ooh, I'm gonna go. Yeah, no, Mike took them all the words in my mouth. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm gonna go Jay next. Jay, I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna let Deslo go, and I'm gonna go last on Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy, he got to be A for real. Like, I think we all would like to see him play a little bit better in the regular season or play harder. But even last season in the postseason, he proved to us that he's still that guy when it come down to it. So I think as long as Jimmy can stay healthy when it matters, he's gonna be an A-tier player. Like especially looking at the rest of this list and the way it's gonna shape up. Like, I think I'd rather have Jimmy over a lot of these guys. So
No, yeah. Dezo, how do you feel about Jimmy? Do you think Vaughn had it right at B, or do you think Jay and Mike got it right at A?
I think they got it right in A. Like Jay said, when this list pans out, it's not a lot of guys on here that can do the stuff that Jimmy do. Um, as far as like him, playing for the Warriors and everything, new team. They was rolling at first. Him and Steph kind of had something kind of clicking. Jimmy bought that factor of um,
Blue
allowing
piece.
them to get rim pressure. The Warriors always struggle with somebody getting to the rim, getting to the free throw line. Curry had 30 with no free throws. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't have anybody that's really getting to the line doing the gritty stuff outside of Draymond, really. So he added that touch. I just didn't like when Steph went down and he didn't really step up too much. But that's just figuring out the new team and everything like that. But he's still like Jimmy Butler in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's time to turn it on and like everybody's there with him, I think he can do that. So I think A tier is good for him.
Yeah, I got Jimmy in A tier. Um, if you would ask me, like a year or two ago, I would have definitely had him S. I'm gonna be honest.
Me too.
The way he be hooping in the playoffs sometimes it'd be a little crazy. It'd be damn near Bron-esque. I ain't gonna lie, the way he
Yeah,
be
it
carrying
really
them
do, bro.
he be
It get
carrying
like
some
that
bum
for
ass
real with
niggas.
him.
He be carrying some bum
You
ass
know what
niggas.
too, Reese?
Yeah.
Like I hate that playoff XYZ player gets thrown around a lot, but Jimmy is one dude who's like really earned that playoff Jimmy type of title that they give him. Like, that
Yeah.
nigga show up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I would agree. For real.
he didn't took his team to the finals twice. Now he done
Twice.
ran into some killers both times. He ran into the best center of our generation and the best player of our generation. So his only two finals losses is against niggas that's light years above majority of the fucking generation.
And
we
every
see in general.
time he was in the playoffs, the odds was against him, bro. Like every time,
bro. He
and they
taking the
seemed
eighth
to,
seed to the fucking
Yeah,
finals.
that's a fact.
Like what
yeah,
we talking
every
about?
time, bro.
Yeah, and I feel like last year his numbers took a dip, but that was for a good measure. For one, he was throwing a hissy fit up in Miami, so like I don't really count that tenure during that time. But when he got to Golden State, he had a lot of games where he was just filling the stat sheet all across the board. I feel like he was trying to find his space, but he gonna realize that they need him to be a more aggressive player than what he was trying to play. I feel like he fell into the category of like a player that just watching it all Steph so much that he feel like he ain't got to do much.
Yeah.
And he was like, okay, Steph gonna fucking kill, so like all I gotta do is do the little shit, so he don't gotta do the little shit.
But
nah,
really,
we
he
need you
don't.
to
He
we
don't
need you
know
to be
that.
you. Yeah, like
Yeah. If
yeah.
he dominate like how we know he could dominate, it's like everybody gonna be focused on him. Then Curry, Curry
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
know
gonna
how
make
to be.
That's what made Curry and KD so fucking dynamic because
Exactly. For
KD
real,
didn't
for real.
fucking have to. He didn't have to have that idea.
Change.
Like after a while, like he didn't have that mindset. Like oh damn, like let me just do whatever Steph can't do at a certain moment. He turned it to the nigga like nigga, this I'm KD my damn self. If Jimmy could have that same mindset, they could make a good playoff run. But I feel like he has a mindset of like I'm a do it all player. I don't know if he got that killer in him when he got other people on the team that he think is better than him. If that makes sense. I don't know if I think he only does that when he feel like his back is against the wall. But when he feel like he got a talented enough teammate or counterpart, he's gonna always be a little more lackluster if from our point of view. Cause we like, bro, we know what you can do. So I don't know. I keep him at A for sure. But I'm not mad if he slipped to B mid-season or some shit because he doing that shit that he was doing towards the end of the last season where it's like you going out there, you got some games you getting 7 points and shit. Like what the fuck is you doing, bro? You are all
And
star.
honestly,
Like,
I can see that just because he's a little older and that team is older, so they're gonna try to, of course, win games, but also try to be healthy enough to make it to the playoffs, so to play in, so they can compete.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
Those guys kind of got to take it easy on themselves.
Yeah, so that's my frustration with Jimmy. That's why I wanted to go last because it's just like, bro, you really have some crazy playoff runs under your belt, but he got a mindset where like he just don't. I don't know. Like his mindset is like he's a complete basketball player, but sometimes you just gotta be you. Like you gotta be way more selfish and just realize you're a better player than the majority of people on the court.
Hey, that's a good point, Reese. It actually kind of remind me of like Bron. Remember the finals in 2011, like how he took a backseat to D Wade, and
Yeah, cause he like,
talented,
man,
so his numbers still good. He's still looking okay, but we know he could be doing more. I think it is a mentality thing with Jimmy, like you said.
It's a fact.
like Bron probably seen D Wade hooping. He like, okay, D Wade is capable enough to help us, like lead us to the win. So let me just do the little shit. No, we need you to be Bron. Like that's the same shit that gotta happen in Golden State for him.
Like you said with Steph and KD, like both of them, you would have thought both of them was the one option because they went out there and played their game normally. And if Jimmy do that, then Golden State gonna be a tough team to beat.
Right, exactly.
And KD always gonna do that. He gonna always come in with that mindset like nobody can stop me.
Durant.
Right.
What's that? I'm KD.
That in the Olympics, like he came out like you know what I'm saying, like this
like
me.
nigga, I'm number one in USA history for a reason.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go back to the regular commoners, man. We can go ahead and go to Bilal. I had Bilal on my fantasy team last year. He was getting some decent fantasy points, but he low-key some shit. I'm gonna put him behind Ace Bailey
I like that.
just because his defense is. I don't know though. His defense, he's a statistical defender, if that makes sense. Like he get a lot of stocks, so that's what make his fantasy points look so nice on the stat sheet. But he really out there just throwing up bullshit on the offensive end, and I think he improved just a tad bit going in from year 1 and 2. But I'm gonna keep him bottom C. I don't got much to say about him. The org is ass. So go ahead. I'm gonna go. Vaughn, go next.
Like you said, the org is terrible. So I don't really watch a lot of bad basketball when it comes to the Wizards. So I'm not mad putting his ass in D. He has a lot of physical tools. He's a solid defender. He's figuring out his game, but ain't nothing stood out respectively yet. You feel me? For me to just put him over any guys on the list already or in C. Honestly, so I'm gonna throw his ass in D, especially looking at the rest of the list.
Okay, I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
Dezo, how you feel about Bilal?
I like him in the back end of C or top of D. Just like you said, he a pretty solid defender, but his offensive game definitely needs some work. If he's not really out there scoring, you know, it's not really much I can really say. You know, sometimes just because you're a good defender, that don't mean, you know what I'm saying, you should be out. It's a lot of games they sit him down just because he's not doing a lot on the offensive end. So I like him, but he got a lot to work on. And like I said, the organization is trash, so it's like, you know, not really much to look for, too.
Hopefully he learned from 3J McCullum. Jay, go ahead, go next.
Man, you know what? I'm rethinking my decision on Ace Bailey because I think Bilal is in front of him. I'm gonna be honest with you, and it's just because, like Reese, you touched on his defense, which is pretty good. You know what I mean, to be that young. I really don't know what I'm gonna see from Ace Bailey, like what he's gonna be good at next year, because he wasn't really a defender, and his scoring translating to the league looks like it might take him a little bit. So I would have him in front of Ace Bailey, strictly because I know night in, night out, I'm gonna get a good defensive player. You know what I mean? And I already know what I'm gonna get from Ace Bailey because his
How about we
scoring
put
is
both them niggas in? Because we don't know what we getting. I don't know
honestly,
what we gonna get
I'm
from him.
cool
not
with
mad at
that too,
that.
Dezo, because I'm looking at the rest of this list and I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't know
that's
who I'm
right.
taking Ace Bailey over for real.
Yeah.
Outside of certain
Yeah, I'm
clues,
not mad at
maybe.
that.
What we not gonna do is
So,
put him Bilal over him, but I'm cool with this. If that's
Yeah,
what we do.
yeah, I'm cool. This cool. I think Ace Bailey was throwing me off for a little minute. I said, yeah, I don't know about that. He was like,
It's more so the fact what we think he can be than like what we don't really
Right.
know. You know what I'm saying? So it's more so a
Yeah.
protection with somebody like him.
And you know what? I think he will be, but I don't think this rookie year gonna be the year for him. I think he like a year 2, year 3 player the way he kind of understand shot selection and whatnot. So
Yeah.
Mike, go ahead and finish it off with the Bilal pick, man. You got Bilal last in D for right now, or what?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I definitely got Ace better than him.
Yeah.
His defense is better, but I just feel like kind of exactly what Jay said. Like, yeah, Ace is gonna definitely. I feel like next year gonna be like it ain't gonna be this year. It's gonna be next year for sure. So I feel like he said that perfect, and I just like with scoring wise, I feel like if we don't see like no jumps, you just no offense, like you just that ain't your game. He don't have a specific role. I say like he just out there guarding.
I feel like a lot of his buckets come in transition. So.
Yeah, type. So it's like you feel what I'm saying. He don't got no like he just playing defense. He get a steal, go down, dunk. Simple as that. Like he not spotting up, you know. Like, but yeah,
Nah, that nigga shoot. I'm looking at his stats. Like, that nigga shoot 28% from three. So.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He not spotting up. He playing. He hooping. Shit. Washington type shit.
Yeah, we ain't got
That's the runner.
no time on dude ass though.
Bro, you're a runner.
He a runner for sure, bro.
Yeah, run. That's all. Just run. Simple.
Okay, cuz we got cuz in the building. I ain't gonna lie, Dezo, go ahead and lead off with Cuzzo. Where you got Cuzzo? Ain't he up in Phoenix? Where's he at right now? Phoenix?
Yeah,
Phoenix. Man,
Phoenix.
you know my nigga, bro. Stop acting like you don't know who he's
Hey,
I don't-
stop acting like you don't know what
Man, I don't like that type of shit, bro.
What cuz at, man? Dylan Brooks.
I
I
ain't gonna
hate
lie.
this
I
whole ass
got Dylan
nigga.
probably like top of C or end of B, just like how this should have panned out. But like even probably top of C might be too far from. I don't know, but he's a good like two-way player. He ain't gonna give you a whole lot every night on offense, but you do have them nights sometimes where he hitting some pretty big shots for you, and then we know what he do on the defensive end. So he one of the players where it's kind of hard to gauge with the way this list looking like, but I like him in the C range personally.
Yeah, I'll go next. Yeah, I got him in C. I feel like he a pretty. I feel like I would want him on my team, but a lot of people be hating on him when they be having him on on their team. But I'm not gonna lie, I like he annoying, but I like his game. If that makes sense, he annoying as hell, but I would want this scrappy ass nigga on my team. So I
Yeah,
feel like
yeah.
he definitely a type player that I know he's gonna come in. He gonna be effective every night on in some way, shape, or form. Whether it's just giving out pure effort or just what I'm saying, knocking down the three ball like at a good rate. So yeah, I got him. I got him top of C for right now. I feel like he might end up middle of C, but we'll see where he going forward. I say Vaughn, you go ahead and go next. You know what I'm saying? You go next on Cuz, man.
Yeah, I got Cuz C. Like I said, he probably end up fizzle out in the middle of C. I think Cuz' problem is he plays himself off the court, playing too aggressive and fouling himself out. But other
Mm-hmm.
than that, he is a great guy to have on your team in terms of just a defender to throw at second or first option, whatever the case may be. Not saying he just gonna lock down AD or something, but giving him a run for his money a little bit, I
He
guess. You
locked
feel
up
me?
Braun before, right?
No, he didn't do
Hey,
that.
alright,
Oh, my fault. I thought that's
Jay,
what
Never
I was
done that.
He poked the wrong fucking bell. That's what he did.
Fuck is he
thinking.
talking about? The fuck is he talking about? Jay?
I sent that nigga home.
Never did that. But yeah, I got Cuzzo middle C.
And Jay, man, what you got, Dezo? I said Dezo. What you got dealing with that? What you got dealing with
That,
that?
that fuck nigga in C. He cool. I don't got too much else to say.
Bro, and Brown we trust. Mike, what you got it cuz that you got him at C?
I got him. See, y'all touched on my all topics.
Yeah, nugget head
He
ass.
was the top 10 defender in the league at one point though. That's crazy. That's
Hey,
some that's some juice
he
to
made
throw
a
on.
defensive second team before.
Yeah, that's a little juice to throw on this shit. You feel me? But that's about it.
Yeah,
Fuck that nigga.
he like a just Pat Bev type ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? A lot of
Yeah,
barking, a lot of
yeah.
aggressive, a lot of hacking.
But he can shoot though.
See Pat
Yeah,
You're
he
Bev
can
not
get a
can
leaving.
bucket, bro.
Pat
You
Bev can
not
shoot a little
leaving
bit
him,
too.
bro.
I mean,
You ain't leaving him, bro.
you don't want to leave him, but he ain't that damn
At one
deadly.
point, you was leaving his ass.
Nah,
Bro, if
but
he
he ain't
get
that
hot,
damn
y'all,
deadly.
bro,
If he get
we
high,
ain't finna act like
yeah.
if he get hot, he the game. You feel me? Like he can hit four of them bitches back to back, and now it ain't a close game no more.
He can, but he also miss the next six of them bitches after that. Like,
Facts.
so,
Yeah, he's a rhythm. You
yeah,
feel
he
me?
definitely a rhythm shooter. That because I feel like his scoring, the way he scores, is a volume shooter, but his role is so minimized in the NBA that we can't see that Oregon version of him because he getting, you know, what I'm saying he not getting the touches.
Nah, he getting them up. Like as soon as he touch it, type shit. Like
He
he
got
not
to,
doing no
he
moves.
got to.
I'm
He
saying
got-
like he ain't doing no moves for real. It's either a pull up or he's just is up.
Yeah, I lead cuz right there. We going on to the next one. I got Cameron Johnson up here. I'm gonna go ahead and go first on Cameron Johnson. If we got Denny up here, I got Cameron Johnson leading the top of B. He might end up, yeah, I say he's the top of B. I don't even want to put him no higher than top of B. Uh, Epitome of a great role player to me. Like he everything you want in a role player, a knockdown shooter. He a so solid defender. He's very athletic. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing he can't really do as a corner to corner 3-and-D type of nigga. It is you can't get no better than Cameron Johnson in the league. And he just replaced Michael Porter Jr. He might even be able to sneak in the A how much that nigga Jokic be making role players look good. And he's already damn near a 50% 3-point shooter. He finna be wide open every fucking possession now. Cause he on a team with Jokic. So yeah, this nigga nice. I like Cameron Johnson. He one of them type of 3-and-D niggas that I love to watch. So I say I'm gonna go Jay next. I feel like Jay got something to say about Cameron Johnson, man.
Hey Reese, you put it perfectly, G. I think if any team wanted a role player that was gonna be a wing, it would be Cam Johnson. Like he shoot the ball better than 99% of the league. Solid defender, got height, got length, and he played unselfish team ball. So yeah, B for sure. And we'll see how the rest of this list shake up, but I think this is a good spot for him.
Mm-hmm. Mike, how you feel about Cameron Johnson, man?
I think that's perfect for him. Perfect replacement too.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like honestly, we ain't got too much to say on this name. I like him. I just think he a perfect wing. Like that's the type of wing you want. He ain't finna let you just go. You feel me? And he a bucket. So yeah, I feel like he just perfect for that organization. Honestly, the Nuggets.
Going into the next one, Vaughn, how do you feel about going to the next season for Cameron Johnson playing along the Nuggets, man?
I really pretty much touched on everything. Like I said, pretty much perfect role play, and I think his stint in Brooklyn allowed him to be better at creating for his own. Granted, he's playing with Jokic and Jamal Murray now, but those plays he get set up for him, he has a better feeling of creating his own shot as well. So I definitely got him in B.
Mm-hmm. Dezo, don't here finish off with Cameron Johnson, man. What's your feelings and thoughts on Cameron Johnson at B?
I like him at B. Y'all touched him on pretty much everything. Um, I like the replacement just because I feel like his IQ is 10 times better than MPJ's. And like Vaughn said, that Brooklyn stint just kind of allowed him to see what it feel like to have to self create. You know, he's always been that player where he had somebody good to him, good on his team, where like he just was more so corner sitting. But in Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying, they was actually drawing up plays for him. So that's pretty good. He ain't gonna have to do that too much in on the Nuggets, but like when it's time to do it, he gonna be able to do it at a good level. So I really like that pickup for them. But B is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, my risky prediction is that he gonna end up being an A by the end of the season, just cause of how wide open he gonna be every possession. Fuck around with the damn Nuggets, bro. He gonna have a crazy season. I'm not gonna lie. We can go ahead and go in next. We gonna Hey, stay on the mic, Desert. I need your help with this one. We going into Debo. You know what I'm saying? We finna rate Debo. A nigga like me want to throw him an A off rip. So that's all I'm gonna leave it at. Hey, what do you think though, Dezo? Because you watched him closely for years as a Chicago fan. Am I getting it
Um,
wrong?
Nah, I like him in A or top of B. Just because I feel like this situation he in Sacramento is pretty much the same situation as him being at the Bulls. Like Zach Levine somehow made his way over there, but it don't look as good anymore because you know he is getting older. But he's still consistent in what he do. Like we all know what Demar do. He gonna go out there and get his 20 points a night, and it's just gonna be that. So I think you can respect that. But then again, he not making those big plays like he used to make on Chicago. You know what I'm saying? He used to have 40s, 30s, hitting game winners. Like he was finna be clutch player of the year, all type of stuff. So I think I like him at the top of B. I don't think he's like an A tier player no more, but top of B is cool for me.
Ooh, that's tough. I'm not gonna lie. I think he just. I ain't gonna say just as good as Jimmy, but I feel like they having the same kind of like pullback slash decline. But that's just me though. Jay, how you feel about this? How you feel about Debo's getting slotted at the top of B?
Man, I'm on the fence because I do think he's still like that A tier player. I just don't like the system in Sacramento, but based off what I've seen recently, I can't put him in A right now. So I'm gonna leave him at the top
Damn.
of B. Yeah, he still can get you 40 on any given night for real. It's just like recent the consistency ain't really been there, and I think probably is just due to him sharing the ball with so many different heads. But at the same time, I can only go off what I've been seeing. So and he getting older. Yeah, top of B.
That's tough. Okay. Mike, man, I'm gonna let Vaughn go last on this, man. Mike, is Debo top of B? He not A. He not A for you.
Yeah, I got him top of B. Similar reasons. Sack. I know we don't go off of like what the organization got going on, but Sack just had too much going on, bro. He came there to play with De'Aaron. De'Aaron got he wanted to leave though, so it was like you waited too late. Then on top of that, Zach Levine coming too, so I definitely understand where Reese coming from. Like it was just a lot of this, but it's like my thing is like they I feel like it's different for Jimmy because Jimmy is in a winning situation. You know, Debo not in a winning situation. We not expecting the Kings to. You feel me? We never, never. When I say never, I mean that. Like they not. Come on, huh? They not doing nothing. But as a player, I definitely, I think he's one of the best scorers, mid ranges wise. Yeah, it's tough. The league did him kind of bogus. Shoot, De'Aaron, like I said, he came to play with De'Aaron. Then De'Aaron gets shipped off. Now we looking for another player. Oh shit, comes Zach. Like damn, I should have just stayed up at the Bulls. Shit, I
I
mean,
should have just stayed up in Chicago.
you feel me? Like dang, well, this the same team, but we got Sabonis. That's a plus instead of you feel me, an older center.
That's
So
a nasty trio though. That's three. Like
you feel me? Yeah, it's definitely a solid trio. It's just it's only
no, my
one
bad.
ball. It's really
nasty
only
as in negative. I don't like them three
yeah.
dudes together.
It's only one ball. It's only one ball, man. That's all.
Hey Vaughn, how you feel about Debo and B? You think he top of B? You don't got faith in him being A next season?
I honestly don't at all. Respectfully, I think y'all pretty much touched on everything too. I ain't gonna lie. Debo and I think I would disagree when you said him and Jimmy got the same decline.
I was just gonna say that too, because Jimmy's still way better defensively, and he does
And
everything
Jimmy
on the
better
court.
on all facets besides scoring, I guess, in the regular season. But when it comes to everything else, Jimmy 10 times better than Debo, in my opinion. But he top of B, respectfully.
10 times is cap. But we go on here and go to the next. Hey, this is not a discussion. Is it a discussion?
Go ahead.
Yeah, we ain't doing no talking about.
Anybody want to hold him and put him in A? Anybody want him to be controversial? Because I know somebody.
Nope.
Okay, somebody in the comments gonna say some lame shit.
Nah, he got real belt. That's real leather right there.
yeah, we don't gotta say no. That's KD. Come on now. All right, Cooper Flag. Oh shit, if we got Ace Bailey and D, where are we putting Cooper Flag on the injured Mavericks?
Can I go?
On the injury problem? Yes, Mike. Actually, yes, Mike. You a Dallas Mavericks fan, man. Where you got your rookie at?
I got him above Dylan.
Top of C.
Yeah, I'm expecting around 16, 4-4 type of situation.
He definitely averaged more than 4 boards. I'm telling you that now.
No, I'm not. I won't be surprised if he averaged more than that. I'm just like, I'm not big on rookies like how I should be, you know. So, me personally, that's what I got for Cooper. 16, 4-4. Feel like he's gonna be like a second option. You feel me? Yeah, I think he's gonna prosper for real. I think he's gonna really go out there and show like why he's been, you know, number one for this long. I feel like he's been leading that class. Didn't Cooper jump up in his class?
Yeah, he skipped the grade.
Like what?
Yeah,
he skipped the grade. So he's showing people like I feel like he really finna go out there and show. We finna leave a mark, kinda like That's why I feel like.
Yeah, I agree with you on this. Cooper Flag at the top of C. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like he's gonna be a perfect balanced ass small forward this whole season. He gonna be balanced as hell, even kill type shit. He gonna have a lot of highs and he gonna have a lot of games as random lows. Where it kind of feel like damn, where did he go?
But I ain't gonna say damn where he go. But it's gonna be like. It's only 10 points instead of 16 or that 18 we used to seeing. You feel me? I feel like it's going to be little shit like that. I don't feel like it's going to be 6 points from Cooper Flag. I feel like we'll never see that. I'm just saying, personally.
I could see him going out there have a game like that or two. Where he just like, he barely really get active on the offensive side, putting in a lot on defense. Because also, like, it is still a lot of heads that need the ball up in Dallas. I know it don't seem like it is, but you gonna have D'Lo, then you got Clay, then you got AD, and you got Cooper. But if Kyrie keep advancing fastly back, like if he actually get back on the court by coming to the like playoff time, like May or something like that, that's another head on the ball as well. So it's gonna be like he gonna have to literally turn into a 3-and-D type of nigga almost for this team to work. He has to be 3-and-D almost. So, I can see certain games where he just lose his footing because he don't know what the fuck he's supposed to be doing. Because realistically, he used to being like, okay, I'm gonna take over and be this
I'm the guy
face up forward type shit. He not gonna get all them face up touches in a comfortable spot every night. But I think he gonna be a nice even kill the way he gonna be top of C and he gonna make impacts in other facets of the game to make him better than some of these guys down here that we gonna be putting in. Like some of these guys even down there. So I'll keep him at the top of C for right now. What do you think, Vano? How you feel about Cooper Flag game? and him being a C.
It might be a little biased, but I got him back in the B. If I'm being honest, I think a lot of people don't touch on Coop passing ability and his defending ability enough, just because we know he can go out there and get you buckets, but Coop with the ball is producing points if he's not scoring. I ain't gonna lie, he's a really good passer, especially after watching him in the tournament last year. And I think he gonna prove everybody right. If I'm being honest, of course he's a rookie, so he's still gonna be figuring out the game. But I feel like with Kyrie being down, it's gonna be a perfect opportunity for him to like adjust to the NBA with AD and Clay, like having those vets around him, and still go out there and give you 17, 6, and 6. You feel me? 17, 6, and 7, whatever the case may be. I got him back in B.
Just a little bit overhyped, but it's all good. Back in the B is okay. I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have some faith in the number 1 pick. Dezo, how
And
you
that's
feel
my
about
guy.
Cooper? How you feel about Cooper Flag now?
I like him back end to be as well too. A lot of the points that Vaughn touched up on, I agree with. With Kyrie going down, he's gonna have the ball in his hands a lot. I know they got D'Lo, but Jason Kidd made an emphasis on them giving Cooper Flag the ball. That's really what it was in summer league. Like, here, Cooper Flag, take the ball and you go and do what you're gonna do. And that's something that he kind of used to. So I do think with Kyrie being out, that's gonna help him grow. And then even if he is having an off night scoring the ball, he do a lot of other things. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get everybody involved. He gonna defend. He gonna rebound, stuff like that. So he more so like an all around player, but like he's gonna score too. So I just think it might look a little ugly at first because he's just trying to fit in with everybody, but I do think he's gonna pan out to be really good this year. And I got him winning Rookie of the Year, of course. So, but I like back end to be for him.
Jay, go ahead and finish it off with Cooper Flag. Is back in the B too high, or is that perfect?
No, yeah, I thought I was about to have to slide for Coop, but Vaughn and Dezo touched on it pretty well. I like what I saw in that championship game from Coop. It kind of sold me on what I think he can be as a player in this league. Uh, I mean, he's a great rebounder and he's great at the basket. And I think with like I said, with Kyrie being down, it's gonna give him a chance to score, like be that scorer more, but also not have to like he's not gonna need to score 30 a night, but he's gonna have opportunities to score 30 a night just because who he's around. So I'm big on him. I think he's the number 1 pick for a reason, and he's gonna be able to stay on the court over any other player on that team just because of what he can do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my last kind of hot take is he better than Denny going into next season. If we gonna put him in B, I feel like if we going on potential, his potential and what y'all explaining to me is a better version of Denny.
I would take him.
I'm not
over
mad
Denny.
at that.
That's
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
honestly,
Like, I wouldn't mind putting him up there, but if he gonna be up there, let's go all the way with it. Like what we think he
Yeah, I'm
truly
not mad
gonna
at
be.
being over Denny.
He's better than Denny. I was gonna say he's better than Denny if he playing to his potential.
I think Denny is probably his floor for I don't.
Well, that's the
Yeah,
perfect spot then.
honestly.
Yeah, that's like the perfect spot right here.
Also, like another thing I like about him too, like a lot of players, especially young players, they struggle with kind of simplifying their game and knowing their strengths.
Yeah.
He's not the type of player that is gonna settle. Like he can shoot the ball, but he's not a great shooter. So he know like if I can get to the paint, I'm gonna get to the paint. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what he gonna do. So
Yeah, I like the fact. My bad, Dad's cutting you off. I like
No, you
the
good.
fact he got that dog in him too. Like we seen
Yeah.
it, like, kind of
Yeah,
how
he definitely
had
does.
the championship game and that USA run when he went against all
Yeah.
them. Shit.
Yeah.
I feel like that showed a lot. Like he was on that. Like for real. So little shit like that matters too. The little USA shit, I believe he gave them hell. Had everybody talking about. Yeah, that Cooper Nick. Yeah, he next up. Yeah, he.
Yeah, going at niggas like Brian Chess. But
Come on now.
Man, bro.
Hey, don't do
Floating.
that.
He overly floating AD
Come
ass.
on, bro.
Floating.
going right at my dog AD.
Crazy work.
All right, bro. All right, you ain't have to say that too. Like crazy work. Like, on to the next one. We're gonna go ahead and go Franz. I feel like Franz is here for me. I don't got much to say. That's what Franz
I like
is.
that.
Honestly,
Agreed.
I agree. Honestly, I
that.
agree. Ain't got no
6'10"
words, I
small
agree.
forward, unfuckwittable. Does
Yeah.
everything. I feel like.
Only thing that I
Good
don't
ass
like about
defender.
his game is he still hasn't improved that jump shot. But you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? he gets to the paint so well, and you know what I'm saying, he shoot a pretty good midi and everything that like he kind of don't need it, but it
And he a
definitely
great passer, bro. Great
yeah,
passer.
he's a good passer. You know what I'm saying? So and he's good off the ball as well too. So, but
Yeah,
if he can kind of improve on that 3-point shooting, that's gonna take him to a whole nother level.
I also love the way he hooped during FIBA, during the World Cup.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, bro, he
Mm-hmm.
was
Yeah.
fucking.
We all know they get the
Boy,
acting
what?
different when they with their country though, gang.
Man,
Respect.
but that showed how much of a like potential superstar he really was like can be. Cause then like the way they was looking forward to him, cause obviously we know that's Dennis Schroeder team when they go over the overseas. That's Dennis Schroeder. He is.
That's what I was just about to say.
But
Like,
my thing is, they was like, they looking for him to be basically they Brian. Like they come
Yeah.
on, Franz. Like come on. I look. You know what I'm saying? Dennis don't got it. Franz, carry us. Come on, swing the ball to him. And he was doing this shit. So it's like,
yeah,
I
that's
like
Then
him,
like
yeah.
what him and Paulo was doing in the playoffs, bro,
Yeah, in
they
the
was
playoffs,
giving
yeah.
the Celtics hell every
Giving
game.
go.
Their team just
God.
can't shoot. They had the worst
Yeah.
3-point shooting team in the league. But
That
like
nigga
him
was,
and Paulo
bro. That
was
nigga
hooping,
was
bro.
averaging like if I remember, let me go look. I think he was averaging like 27 or something like that during that season.
And they doing that with no spacing, bro. Like that's what they
With
doing with
Wendell
no
Carter
spacing.
asses, they stretch big, G.
Man, bro, like yeah, him and Paulo is legit, bro, for real.
Yeah, man. Hey Jay, how you feel about Franz, man?
I think A good spot. I would put him behind Jimmy, just give him respect to what Jimmy really can like peak at in the playoffs. But I think A good. I'm cool with whatever.
Top of A is what me. You down with Vaughn and Jay? I mean Vaughn and Dezo, y'all
Oh.
both agree, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mike, you agree he above Jimmy?
yeah. We going off last year's season for sure,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
last
But
year
if we,
got me
but
like this,
Jay, if we going off overall career, I definitely got Jimmy above him though. But if we going off
Yeah.
last year for sure. Give me him above Jimmy right now.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we can go ahead and go on to the next. Jeremy Grant. This
He,
is a tough
that
one.
nigga is trash, bro.
Doodoo garbage.
Dookie me.
Garbage.
Dookie me.
Dookie garbage.
He,
He
everybody
got
got to agree
paid.
with
He got
He
paid and still
sucks,
giving a
bro.
fuck.
Well, that's all
We
it
ain't even gotta
takes.
stop here. Shorty ass, huh?
Yeah, he sucks.
I like Jeremy Grant. Don't. I like.
I'm pretty
Jeremy
sure
Grant.
at one
Go
point
ahead,
we
preach
all
your
did,
case.
Reese.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go next. I'm gonna go next, but like, don't do all that.
He was
like,
good
y'all-
like 2 years ago, 3 years ago.
Yeah,
So.
that's what I'm saying. At
Yeah.
one point we all did, for sure. We all thought
I'm
he
about
was.
to say. Had that bag, sat down.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go on next because y'all talking crazy. But DeAndre Hunter, I feel like
He better than Cuz.
Yeah.
can we do that?
It's between
I
them
can't.
two, in my opinion. But
Okay.
I think I would have.
I think he better than Denny, but if we gonna do that, I feel like he gotta be downhill or some shit. What y'all want to like?
I just don't. I mean, with him being injured,
I don't think I
Reese,
got
like,
him
he
better
got-
than Denny.
I don't think
just-
he's better than Denny either.
Yeah, I don't think he's better than Denny.
I
What?
can't
Nah.
give it to him, Reese.
I can't. I
think
can't.
he like
What?
DeAndre Hunter more than him, G.
Bro, and when he was in Atlanta, he was frying shit. What?
Man,
He's
his
25
game was
He was-
inconsistent because he couldn't stay
He
on
was
the
really
court.
only
So,
like I feel like that
Exactly.
last year he had in Atlanta. That's when he really like became like him
That's
for
tough.
real. But like
And they
his
used that
Yeah,
like
I'm
first
opportunity
couple
to trade
years,
his
it was more
ass.
so like him battling with injuries and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they used that opportunity to trade his ass. Shit.
Yep.
That was the whole
hooping.
time. Okay, bet you can.
Bro, he was
Like he's
hooping.
showing us what he can do. You feel me? He's showing us what he can do, but he not.
No,
on the
DeAndre
court.
Hunter, nice. I would still probably have him.
Bro, he
Looking
was
at this
hooping
list.
last year, bro. I don't know.
Nah, you probably would still have the BC looking at this list. Let me see.
Reese. I ain't got him over Denny though, G.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I ain't got him over
Denny.
Denny, game personally.
If you want to put him at the back of B, that's cool. But I don't got him over Denny though.
Yeah,
Me neither.
actually he top of CG.
Yeah. I
Now,
feel
he
like
can-
that's
and
perfect.
I will. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
better than Denny. I ain't gonna lie. He's so much better of a defender, and he's still giving you like similar numbers, pretty much. It's just that Denny got that extra added playmaking. Like,
But
that's
I'm about to
difference.
say, Denny got that post game that what's name don't got though. If we doing that,
And he also,
But
had
he ain't got the jumper that
availability
nigga
didn't have.
DeAndre good. DeAndre a sniper.
Yeah, Hunter
Well,
is a sniper though. He a sniper.
he a sniper.
That nigga
I
shooting
don't
40.
know.
He's
I
shooting
don't know.
41% from three. G, like what?
Nah, facts. Ain't nobody disagreeing with the. But I'm
Averaging
saying that post.
19.
I don't know. That post be crazy, bro. He be giving niggas hell in that post, bro.
And he also got the availability that DeAndre don't got though. See, that's really
Bro,
what it is.
DeAndre ain't that crazy injury prone, bro. I'm not gonna lie to
He
you.
Crazy.
is, gang. He barely
Crazy.
played. Look at his numbers. He
He
barely
played
playing.
60.
Like
He played
35,
64
25
games
games.
last. He played 64 games last year.
That's
Almost
why last
160.
year was his best
Gang,
year.
that's last
That's,
year.
The
The
year
year
that's
before
why
that,
they
he
traded him because he
the
was
year
fat. He just
before
came
that,
back from injury.
the year before that,
37.
the year 57, and then the year before that, 67. He playing. He not playing full seasons. No bullshit. He not doing Mikael Bridges, but he also not as injury prone as y'all making it seem. He ain't out there just missing whole full season. He only had one
Nah, I
season
ain't
where he
saying
had.
that.
It was only one single season where he missed a lot of games, and that was his sophomore year back in 2020. Every other year, he's playing 60 plus games. So I'm saying, like, if he playing 60 plus, and he still like, you know, I don't know. I feel like he better than Denny. That's just me personally. I would rather have him on my team versus Denny any day.
For me, Reese, I just like they score the same, but
It's just
Denny
in
just do
different
everything
ways.
else
Denny
slightly better.
Denny like a
He a
point-
better
point
passer.
forward type of
Like,
nigga.
you feel me?
Better rebounder, better
All
scorer.
that,
He just got
like-
the
Yeah,
defense
he is.
over him.
That's all he got
is a
over
good-
him,
Denny is a
honestly.
good rebounder. We'll say that. A good point
He
forward rebounder.
like he got the better defense over him, and he's a better shooter than him. But like they still gonna score around the same. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
I just don't want Denny to have the ball if I'm gonna build a team. Get the fuck on, dude.
But also, you ain't watching Portland games. Denny might really be like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
know.
be
I
doing
do know
everything.
he liked that. That's why I know he liked it because it was before in Washington when I was watching him. Like when he first was there, because that nigga Mix picked his ass into my league, and I had to figure out why the fuck he was this raw. So back in Washington, when he really started doing all that shit, but it's not that. Like he be doing that shit, but at the same time, that was towards the ending of the season they had success. But I don't think they're not making the playoffs with him being the point forward. If that's his asset, I'm cool with that. Like as any team in the NBA, like I'm okay with him being a point forward. He's not gonna win you shit. DeAndre Hunter though, as a 3-and-D, got a way higher ceiling. That's just me though. We can go ahead and go on next to Bi. Bi a tough one. Cause he coming off an injury too.
I got him right there.
What's right there? I done went to 4 different spots.
Behind.
Debo.
Yeah. That's why I got him first.
Crazy as hell.
Me personally, I was thinking either here or here. Like, I'm gonna say top
Yeah,
of
that
B.
nigga
I'm gonna
back
go
at
top
A.
of B. Top back at A. Alright, okay. I ain't tripping. I'll take him. I'll take him back at A. Brandon Ingram coming off an injury. I feel like when he was healthy up in New Orleans, he showed that he really liked that. Like he gonna give any nigga hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. And
until you run into Lou Dort, but yeah.
oh yeah, he got put in the torture chamber during that.
I mean,
one
we got
series.
nigga fouling you all the whole fucking
Oh
possession.
my
It's kinda hard,
god,
that
you
fuck.
one of them niggas. You one of them niggas talking about fouling and shit. No, that's the torture chamber, like I said, bro. But I don't know. Okay, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if he just stayed in top of B though, just because he coming off an injury. So I'm gonna let Vaughn and Dez pick because Mike already made it known that he think Debo better. Me and Jay got him back at A, but what y'all think, Vaughn and Jay? I'm gonna go Vaughn first. Vaughn, what you think?
I got him back at A. I think this new Raptors look, no matter that play, be a good look for him.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I got him back at A.
Okay, Dezo, what you got him at?
I like top of B. I don't know how this Raptors shit gonna look, but they don't have a lot of spacing. And he kinda, I feel like he would be at his best if he has spacers around him. He's a face up type of forward, get it in the post, things like that. I mean, he can do everything on the court, but he best when he's working in that mid range area.
Mm-hmm.
And they don't have a lot of spacing, bro. So it could get ugly at some time. So I don't really know what that's gonna look like. So I personally like him at the back of B, front of B, coming off an injury. But like the last time we did see him though, he was dogging though.
Mm-hmm.
No lie.
I'm just gonna leave him up for right now, just because 3 of us voted him A, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he really more so a B tier player. I'm not mad at
Me
that.
neither.
Going into the next one, J-Dub. Oh,
Top
Go
of
ahead,
A.
Dezo.
No, Reese, lead it off, bro, and then I'll follow up.
he better than all these niggas. I don't give no fuck, bro. As a Robin ass nigga, ain't none of these niggas as a Robin is as good as him. But as I guess like Jimmy at his peak could be better. Man,
We
no,
gotta
I got
stop.
J
We
Dub
gotta
right there.
stop giving
Fuck all
niggas
that.
grace.
Man, fuck all that.
We
J
going
Dub
off of
top.
this year.
J Dub top of the A. I don't get no fuck. What he did in the finals, giving niggas 40 when we needed it. I don't get no fuck. He top of A. He better than any nigga that's not an S tier player at small forward for me. After what he did for us during the playoff run last year, he brought a chip to the first ever chip to motherfucking OKC, and he was a big pivotal part. Yeah, he had hella stinker games, but when you a Robin, you gonna have stinker games here and there. But this nigga, he does every fucking thing on the basketball court from top to
I
bottom.
wouldn't even say he
It's
had
not-
hell of them, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, he had a couple of them that was a little rough. I ain't gonna lie to you. He
Couple, not hell of them though. Hell of them is
Nah,
crazy.
he did have hell of them. It's like games where he's shooting bad percentages. It might not be a bad like performance per se all around because he do so much.
Okay. There
But
you
he
go.
going
there
out
you go.
there.
All right.
It's certain games he going out there where it's like, damn, we really need your scoring tonight, Jalen.
No, for sure.
But,
Okay, when you put
yeah.
it that way, for sure. But I was going off overall. Like,
Nah,
how
yeah,
the way
overall,
played,
he does
period.
everything on the basketball court that you want a
Yeah.
basketball player to do. It's nothing he can't do. I ain't gonna lie to you. He improved his 3-point shooting. Like, his 3-point shooting is a little rocky, but he proved that if it come down to it, I'm gonna knock that bitch down. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll start knocking that bitch down when we need it. So, anybody got any, no, I'm gonna go Jay. I'm gonna go Jay down. I want Dezo to go. Actually, no, Dezo, you go next. Because this your man's for real. You supposed to have wore the jersey, but we ain't gonna get into it about it.
Look. So I mean, looking at this list, we not gonna have a lot of fucking S tier small forwards. You know what I'm saying? And I do think I'm just being biased, but I kind of like him in the S tier just because I think he's just gonna get better on what type of like what he just did last year. Only thing I don't like about his game right now, and I think it's because more so like the team construction, I think he do defer to Shea a lot, which Shea is the MVP. But there was a lot of moments where I feel like Dub was hooping, but then like when it's at the end of the game, they just give it to Shea. You know what I'm saying? I would like to see him take over more if you kind of already in that mode, and like I feel like that's just something that they gonna have to grow together with. But I feel like, man, what we seen in that playoff side of him, man, like we get playmaking, you get defense out of him, and you getting 40 balls. You can't ask for more from a like you said a Robin. So
A nigga who can play 1 through 5 and guard 1 through 5.
man,
He
and
can do
he
both.
like he ain't no slouch nowhere. Like it's hard to take him off the court. You know what I'm saying? Unless he legit putting himself off the court by just fouling or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
When Chet and Isaiah Hartenstein both went down before the All-Star break, this nigga was playing the 5 at 6'4".
Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't be mad if y'all
6'6",
got him at A,
6'6".
but just
That nigga really 6'5".
all bias since I got him at S. Because like I said, looking at this list, we ain't gonna have a lot of S tier fucking small forwards, and it's like a lot of niggas ain't did what the fuck he did, and he young as hell, and he only gonna get better. So
Yeah, bro, what? Nigga, what? Year 3, you doing that? Year 3, you out there doing that? First ever All-Star. You live up to the hype of being an All-Star for your first ever time. Being that you make All-NBA. You make defensive, all defensive. You know what I'm saying? And you go into the finals and give niggas 40 ball? Like, what?
come on, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, fuck you. He an S for me, too. Fuck it.
Like
I'm
I said,
riding
that's
the
just
hype.
off me being biased, but I wouldn't be
me
mad
too.
at him being at the top of A though, just because like he still got to earn.
Nah,
some
I ain't gonna lie, you definitely tweak. I'm gonna go top A, but yeah, like I said, he the best A to small forward for me. I don't think it's even a debate. That's just me though.
Yeah.
Well, Jay, how you feel about J Dub though? I want your opinion.
Will said there's I can't put him in the same tier as like KD. I just can't. But I mean he's the only one that's I guess last year and previous year too, like consistently put up good performances throughout the entire season, throughout the playoffs, all NBA this season. Like it ain't too much you can say negatively about him. He's the only one on this that has proved to be like a championship caliber second tier like player or second option player. Nobody else can really say that outside of the S tier guys. So yeah, I gotta have him top of A.
Vano, how you feel about J Dub? But I'm gonna let Mike go ahead and clean it up.
Yeah, I agree. Top of A. Like Jay said, I can't find myself putting him in that S tier with KD. And it's really just because he has Shea. He is a Robin. We haven't seen him at that. So, like I said, I agree on everything he's done in terms of. It is.
Yeah, we agree.
I agree on everything y'all said in terms of his play. Great defender, out there giving niggas go. He definitely top of A for me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mike, go ahead, finish it off, man. You got J-Dub top of A?
Yeah, man, I really like J Dub. I ain't gonna lie, he probably one of them on the low on my list, like my personally favorite list. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Third year, win a ring, different, different. He played just like I recently said, he played a big role too. So it ain't like it was just So yeah, that's y'all kind of touched up on everything though. But yeah, he in my personal favorites right now. I ain't gonna lie, he one of them.
Yeah, he wanted them. He wanted them, man. He wanted them niggas that came out of nowhere and became one of them.
Exactly, you feel me? So I definitely like.
A late lottery pick turned into a championship caliber Robin.
Come on now.
What? But okay, going into the next one. Dezo, once again, you're gonna have to lead us off for be one of the first ones to speak. This your man's.
Finesse.
I don't gotta do a lot of talking, bro.
Boorman gets paid. Mr. Scam likely. Where you putting him?
Yeah, I know where I got him, man. I ain't doing too much talking, bro.
Whoa.
My bad.
He's better than Jimmy. He's better than Franz, and he's definitely better than Dub. So he's the only nigga that's gonna compete in S with fucking Brian and KD at if everybody healthy.
He ain't
we going off this list of everybody being healthy.
He ain't competed with them niggas since 2019, bro. Leave him. Let's calm down.
What? He just made All NBA team 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. He made All NBA. What are you talking about?
He wasn't on A level though.
This what you got him, Reese?
That's why I got him.
What you mean he wasn't on A level? I think he made second team over Brian.
Nobody had him on Brian level since 2019 for real. Like I said, like he's not on Brian level. We live in this fantasy bubble. We live in this fantasy bubble thinking what he used to be. Like his first year in the Clippers uniform, he was like that. Yes, sir.
Since 2019, though, you just said since 2019, Reese.
Bro, yes, like since the bubble happened, like 2019, 2020, like
I got him at S. I'm not doing a lot of talking with him. I got him at S. Y'all can debate whatever y'all want with that nigga.
Kawhi S.
Who you just told me that he's never since 2019 he ain't been on that level.
He hasn't since the bubble time. Whenever they went to the bubble, like going from 2019 to 2020, that nigga wasn't on shit since then. As far as like superstar level, he's not superstar level. We not looking for that nigga to be a superstar no more. Not on that level. Not on no Bron and KD. I'm sorry, he ain't on that level no more. Like we know he got potential to get to, but like as far as the performance he's been putting out, he hasn't done that. So I can't put him in no S. But if you want him above Dub, that's what I'm saying. That's your opinion. But I'm gonna see where you got him at, Vaughn. Where you got him at?
I got him in S. I got him in S. Gee, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm in S. I don't even think it's an argument for real.
Me too. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't even like I said. I don't. It's not many fucking. It's only two small forwards on this list fucking with him for real, bro. Like
honestly, if we being 100, it is though.
That's cap, bro. It's fucking cap.
I got him in S, G. I ain't even got no points to really touch on. Like they said, he was just All NBA 2 years ago. Hear me? Nigga getting the playoffs, still one of them guys.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We got you serious right now?
I'm dead ass. He's not S. He's not a fucking S. I ain't gonna lie. He's not a S. He's not. He's not to me.
I don't want to hear if you was serious. Nah, I got him S though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, not 2025, 2026.
Yeah, where you got him?
If anything,
I'm with y'all, man. I'm with y'all.
Yeah, I don't know I don't know if Reese on some hating shit, but like
that's not the way it is,
some shit we didn't even have to talk about. Like
I don't know. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's because it's like we just did that for Kevin Durant, so I kind of expected the same respect for Kawhi. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's my point of view, though.
I just seen Kawhi have to sit out a whole season within the last 4 years. He sat out a whole season because of injury. Came back from injury, was lackluster. The Clippers wasn't on shit.
Can't get niggas hell?
Nah, when he first came back from the injury, hell was a little too much. He didn't get hell. But once again, they wasn't no fucking threat to win no championship. That's superstar level to me. I feel like if you a team that's supposed to be a threat to win a championship, And then I just feel like also with the whole going to the Team USA and having to leave because of injuries once again, that also
I feel
lessens
like they
his
hold him
talent.
on that though.
If that's what you want to say, you can say that.
I like Kawhi S though. I don't even think it's a debate for real.
And the nigga going to this last season and play 37 fucking games, and we giving him S. But availability is supposed to be a thing. The nigga played 30 fucking games in one season. He did good in 30 games worth of shit. Did 30 games
He
sample
was
size.
just all NBA 2 years ago, Reese. He played 7. What you say about DeAndre? He played 70. Nothing 2 years ago.
That was 2 years ago, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's my point. 2 years ago. That's my point. But within that 4 years, it hasn't been a successful last 4 years. Not no S tier. It hasn't been an S tier 4 years, fam. That's just me.
In terms of what?
In terms of availability,
Team success,
in terms of availability, in terms of not only personal success as well. You only made the All-Star game one time in 4 years and you S. How is that S? I'm sorry. I don't get that S. A perennial All-Star's S. A nigga who every time he suit up, he's the best nigga in the entire conference. He's the best nigga.
But
every
you making
time
it seem
on the
like
floor, bro.
but you got to put context to him not making no All-Star
He
team.
missed
Though.
exactly. He was injured out to one. He was injured out for one time. The other time he played 52 games. Once again, that's what I'm saying. The availability is one of the better.
Team playing 52 games, bro.
And that's my point. How's you S if you can't even be on the fucking floor? Like you can't even get the reward. You can't even
Reese,
get.
but we speaking on hypothetical of everybody being healthy. You trying to tell me if everybody's healthy, he's not an S tier?
You can't give him the hypothetical of being healthy because he's never fucking healthy. You can't give him that upside. He's never been that in the last 4 years. He hasn't done that shit. And the time he did do it, he was all NBA, but they wasn't
But KD's
on
done
shit.
the same thing, Reese.
But KD is making the All-Star team still within them 4 years.
That was before the 65 games thing too. You feel me? Like last couple of years, KD ain't just been overly available, but everybody knows
he made the
KD
All-Star
out there.
game 5 years in a row. Whether he was that's 5 years of dominance. Kawhi Leonard only did it once in the last 4 years. Last 4 years. KD making the All-Star team every year. I don't understand how that's adding up just off of we know
I get
what
you mean, Reese, about the
dominance is kind of tough to use that word.
No, yeah. It's like a lot of the injury-prone guys, when they come back, they be dumbass rusty, like, and they don't play the same as when they went out with injury. Kawhi has been great every time.
Every time he come back, that nigga look the same,
like,
bro.
He do go out, but when he come back, it's like, oh, that's Kawhi, like Kawhi again.
I swear to God,
like it's no drop off. We don't even see that with Embiid, like where he just come back and he just Embiid again. So it's like, I gotta give it to him. And the All-Star thing, I agree. He got to be more available, but most of that comes from you make All-Star team based on games played at the start of the season. Like, so if Kawhi magically was healthy right at the All-Star game, he would still be an All-Star level player. He just didn't play the certain amount of games before the All-Star break. You know what I mean? So, like with KD, he just happened to be fucking healthy up until January, and then the nigga was hurt the rest of the season. Struggled the rest of the season.
You ain't gonna see that nigga to the playoffs.
Like, he was an All-Star player technically, but at the end of the day, he still was hurt the same as another nigga who just was hurt for the first half of the season. You know what I mean?
I don't think Kawhi is good as LeBron and KD still though. Not at this.
He not, moment. But also he ain't no fucking Dub and Jimmy Butler either. So it's like
exactly.
Why
he gonna be back in
Why ain't he though?
Man, that nigga could do the same shit Dub doing better. That ain't no question.
Same shit though. Like, you feel me? I don't know. Like,
Cool, detail. Fuck you talking about?
Hey, yeah, let's get to Cools. He asked G. I ain't even going.
See, I've been talking. That shit crazy.
Yeah, cool. Oh, wait, what
we doing? The way y'all debating, I don't know what y'all think these old niggas is doing. Cause shit,
he won.
Right.
He not one, bro.
See, look. See.
Wait, what? Who
won right now?
You niggas is inconsistent as fuck on how y'all grading these old heads. I ain't gonna lie to you. So I'm trying to figure out what y'all doing with these three niggas.
They in the same tier. You trying to put niggas outside of the tier. That's not the same shit. I mean, I think LeBron at the top, though.
Where they at, though? Like, is LeBron the top of
KD, Kawhi.
This how it's always been, bro.
How's it? Wait. Quick question. How y'all got, no offense, like, I'm just now having KD over Bron. That's why I'm saying this. I'm just now.
Can I ask you for what reasons, though? Nothing has changed. That's my thing. Why has KD now magically jumped Bron when nothing ain't changed? You feel me?
LeBron dropped numbers wise. What you mean? He didn't.
Barely dropped.
Barely
like
is crazy.
Point 3 points. He's averaging 25. Well, 24.7.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was, last year was his first ever year by 0.3 points
First time
ever
under
averaging
25.
under 25. By 0.3 at that. His numbers ain't changing. He just got Luka on his team. Literally, if Luka
He'll
wasn't
give
on
you
his
7
team,
and
he
8.
probably would have been averaging 27. But you get
Yeah.
Luka on your team, you gotta take.
And I feel like they both regressed
Look,
as
KD
players, but
is
like
averaging
Bron is still
27
gonna
and 6 and
always
4.
have that aspect of like he
But
doing
KD
everything
playing
on
with
the court.
Tyus Jones and motherfucking Nick Richards as his second and third. As his like third and fourth option. Versus Bron got to share the ball with Austin Reeves. He got to share the ball with Rui. He got to share the ball with Luka.
No, KD just had
You know what I'm saying?
Devin Armani Booker and Bradley Beal out there.
That's what I was about. I
Bradley
wasn't
Beal
gonna say
ain't
shit.
fucking
Though. I
count,
wasn't
man.
gonna say
Bradley
shit,
Beal
though.
don't fucking count.
I'm just saying though, like them ain't just no. You make it
Them
seem
ain't
like
just
KD
no
ain't
niggas
had
that just
nobody
don't
on his
want the
team,
ball.
bro.
Period. Is that them
He-
niggas want the ball? Just
as
like
far as-
AR want the ball, Bradley Beal want the ball just as much.
But he
The
My
wasn't,
thing
he
is-
wasn't getting it.
my
He
thing
wasn't
is
getting it at all.
nothing
Nah,
has
he wasn't.
changed.
You right.
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
Kevin
So like
Durant.
that's
But
not
nigga,
a good. That's not a comparison. That's not a comparison to how much AR is bringing the ball up, how much Luka getting the ball. That's not even close to being a comparison to them niggas. AR damn near run the one some nights. Luka is the one, and then Bron of course gonna get less points all based off that.
I mean, Luka was barely healthy too. I mean, of course you gonna have more faith in AR. No offense to Luka. I mean, I'm still a Luka fan. Still love Luka.
Meanwhile,
Luka
KD
did
I'm
come
just
up
saying,
the back
AR
end
my
of
was
the
more
point is-
season
available.
too.
My
Luka
point
didn't
is,
slide to the back end of the season, but like I
You
said,
feel
I got
me?
Bron. I still got Bron over that nigga. Like I said, they both
Bron
regressed.
was averaging over
But I-
25 before Luka.
But I
got
just
there.
feel like Bron still just do more on the court than that nigga. It's as simple as that, bro. Like
Yeah, y'all can say
you know,
that.
they
for
both
sure.
regressed.
My thing is
I don't even think that neither
nothing
one of
has
them niggas really
changed
regress
in order
real.
for KD to jump Bron.
That's my
You feel me? Like people say it's the numbers, and then we go look at the numbers.
Like
and
statistically, no, like their numbers aren't regressing. But if
And
you
they're
watch
both
the games,
regressing.
bro, they're not the same players at all, bro.
The only thing
Nah.
about Bron is literally his athleticism. That's it. I feel
exactly.
like I don't
Yeah,
think
LeBron
he
got to rely
actually.
more on his jump shot.
I don't, and that to me, I feel like just because it's a playstyle change don't mean it's a regression. That's just my opinion. And as far as KD, I
a
don't
fact.
think he
That's a
regressed at
fact.
all. I don't think. I just think the older you
I
get,
mean,
you
it
just
is,
naturally
though,
your
because,
game
like,
naturally
LeBron-
changes. Like even
Yeah,
with
but-
Jordan, shit. Even towards the end of Jordan career, he started becoming
I
more
feel
of
like
a
it
jump
kind of
shooter.
is a regression though, bro, because it's like LeBron mainly relied on his athleticism to get to the cup. Like you couldn't stop him from getting to the cup. But now if you force him into jumpers, yeah, that shit might not transfer over to winning more than LeBron being aggressive and getting downhill. Like that's not the same shit.
I
Ain't gonna lie,
think
I
I
think
think
it
it
does.
does. I
too,
think
man.
it.
No, that-
I think
that's
it
a good
does
point.
to me to a certain degree. I think it does. I just think like is you can't win with one nigga no more. I don't think that's even possible. I don't think
It's a fact.
I don't think it's. I think the league is just so
Yeah,
talented
that's
now.
true, but I just feel like a player
No
playing
matter
to
how
his
much
strength
yeah.
would equate to more like winning than him having to somewhat change his
I'm
play
probably
style.
just
But you
a-
got to
I
think
must
him
be-
getting to the basket, that's more free throws, more 3-point shots for your teammates, shit like that. So I feel
must
like
just be like a
him
Bron.
kind of more so being a jump shooter, it kind of just regresses him a little bit. But like he still got the edge over KD because like he's still out there, he's still locking niggas up at 40 years old, all type of
Come
shit, bro.
on, Jay.
Like,
Should have been.
I think I must just be a Bron super fan because I feel like you saying playing to his weaknesses. I feel like his weaknesses changed over time. I feel like the same weaknesses he used to have is not his weaknesses no more, and his weaknesses that he has now with some of his strengths in the past. But it didn't change the way his effectiveness is on the court. Like, yeah, he can't go out there and dunk a nigga just for fun no more. But now you can't leave him wide open for three no more. You gonna fucking fry your fucking face off now. So like, I feel like nothing regressed at all. He just flipped his game around to be more available in the long run. He don't have to run his body out as much because he's still
I would say the
he's still
only
using his
thing that
athleticism
regressed
type
is
shit.
his motor. I ain't gonna lie. I think that's the only thing. That
Yeah,
really
like
regressed.
like the nigga get gassed towards the end of games sometimes.
his
Now.
motor comes with, like I said, his strength of
But
getting
that's 'cause
downhill.
he doing
and
shit like
making
playing the
opportunities for
five.
himself and his teammates.
But when you
I
got,
feel like it's
yeah, go
I
ahead.
feel like it's easy to stop the nigga. Like I feel like it's easy to key in on a nigga if he's just sitting there posting up all game or some shit or trying to face up. That's easier to
Also,
key in on if
Bron
you
is-
know he's getting downhill and you can't stop him.
That because the
also-
nigga
I mean,
had
it
to do so
sounds
much
like
on
it
both
sounds
sides.
cool.
Jokic.
Like it sounds good, but that's still Kevin Durant, bro. Respectfully.
KD
Yeah,
ain't
it is
never
still
been better
Kevin.
than Bron.
It's still Kevin Durant, bro, but like a lot of that shit don't translate into fucking winning basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fact.
and that shit kind of give them niggas their title of being a superstar. That shit kind of gotta translate a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like Bron to do more translatable things that'll lead to wins than what KD will do.
I mean, yeah,
KD
But
had
like
the
the
Coach
first
numbers
ain't no,
like
and
still look
he ain't no
similar, but
leader. That's all.
you gotta actually see that shit like real life to
Oh,
like know
so
that
KD
them
just
niggas
not no
not the
leader.
same.
That's the difference for real. LeBron is a leader, and there's so much that plays a part with being a leader.
But it's also different aspects of ball though. Like I'm not saying KD ain't pass or not a solid rebounder, but next to Jokic, Bron is the best post
All around player.
You feel me? Like so you can't just double Bron out of the post. You can double KD out of the post
And
sometimes.
he gonna struggle. He's gonna struggle. Still at this age, KD will still struggle. You steady throwing double teams at him.
Like, and I don't think there has been any separation between Bron or KD, but KD hasn't done anything to boost himself over Bron. Like, who got the last
He
chip?
haven't led. That's all. Haven't led.
I don't even think it's a leadership thing. Bron just do other things better.
All I'm saying is they both played on Team USA and Bron won MVP. We can go ahead.
Literally.
Next.
Hey, right.
Granted,
Hey,
KD was frying.
you forgot about that shit.
You feel
I
me?
forgot all about that shit.
Bron, they played on the same team, and even KD said Bron better than him. So we not even finna make
Feel
this
me? Like
argument.
Bron was
Like,
easily still the best player on that team. It's like
the whole
Oh,
team
my
said
God.
Bron the best nigga on the court. The entire
Oh,
team.
bro.
Like so, I
he's
don't.
40. Hey, give my
He's
nigga his
40.
flowers.
But
And I wish Kawhi would have played, bro. Fuck,
I ain't gonna lie, if
man.
Kawhi would have played, I probably would have gave him less, but he didn't. So he weak as hell to me. But,
Count the blue cheese, I do that shit for fun. For every meal, I pop a pill, I do that shit till I'm dumb. I had your girl, she on my